Welcome back to the channel everyone, and also to another Star Wars The Old Republic video. Today we're going to be traveling to Coruscant by a transport ship called the Esseles. This is a flashpoint mission, so it's an increased difficulty, increased experience mission with a higher reward scheme. If you are enjoying the series, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So we're on board and it seems like we have to speak to someone. So let's have a chat and see what's going on.
Excuse me. Yes, could I speak with you for a moment? I don't mean to trouble you, Jedi, but I'm curious if anyone from the ship's crew has come to speak with you yet.
I haven't spoken to any members of the crew, but anyone who needs the help of a Jedi will have it.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I heard a rumor that there's an imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant, but I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
What does this have to do with me?
I just thought that the ship's crew is more likely to talk to someone like you if there's trouble. The crew won't tell the passengers anything at all. It's not very reassuring.
Telling the passengers that Imperials are nearby would only cause a panic.
I suppose. Still, I think it's unsettling to think that there might be Imperials behind us.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire! All hands brace for incoming! Repeat, all hands!
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
The Imperials seem to have forgotten about the treaty.
I knew the treaty would break eventually, but I didn't think I'd actually be here to see it. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The captain will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
Let's just hope it's not too late to help.
It's never too late to try. Good luck.
Alright, so we've been attacked by the Empire, so let's go lend our helping hand to the bridge and see if we can help them. Of course we're going to find resistance, and like I said, this is a tougher mission, so we will find a lot of gold and silver enemies. But this is going to provide us with a lot of well-needed experience, which will help us level up before our all-important mission on Coruscant. So let's get these enemies, let's kick their butts. I also forgot to mention that we get a combat support droid. For this type of missions, you can set your companion to attack or defense mode, so DPS or tanking. That way, fighting these enemies will be a lot easier with the three of us doing damage. We'll definitely fly through these levels and fly through the mission easier. Alright. So it looks like we're on the bridge, and we're going to go see if we can do anything to help them. Not sure what help we could lend, but we're going to see what we can do. Jesus, that ship is huge. I have to say it looks awesome though. The Empire always did have cool looking ships.
Come on, Tyrus! You can make it, sir! You can make it!
He's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders?
Your orders! Weapons are out! Shields are out! Comms are out! There's nothing we can do!
This will be easier if you control your emotions.
Who asked you? We're in the middle of a situation here. The bridge is off limits.
Sir, we need all the help we can get. If we don't keep it together here, we're finished.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat! We're as good as dead already!
Let's try to stay focused on a healthy solution here.
I just can't believe this is happening.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial ship is hailing us.
What? Oh. Well then put them on.
Republic Transport Esseles, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We'll fight you and your Imperial lackeys to the bitter end, Kilran.
Ignore that man. He doesn't represent us.
I don't care who's representing you. I'm not here to negotiate. Your ship is transporting a known anti-Imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to collect her.
Who? We didn't take any passengers by that name. I've never even heard of this person.
Interesting. Lying or incompetent, no matter. My agents aboard your ship have confirmed the ambassador is there.
What are you going to do about it, Kilran? You can't force us to hand this person over.
I'm fairly confident that I can. Imperial soldiers are preparing to board your ship through its primary airlock. My agents will ensure that you do not interfere with them. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the Esseles killed.
If we just hand over this ambassador person, we can all be on our way.
It won't matter. Kilran has us now. He'll kill us all. He's famous for it. The only one he wants alive is the ambassador. If Kilran gets the ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners. Those soldiers have to be stopped before they can succeed.
I'll ensure that no Imperial soldiers make it aboard this ship.
It's very brave of you to volunteer. Listen, I'm sorry I lost it earlier. It means a lot to have your help right now. Thank you.
A Jedi's limits must always be put to the test.
I'm sure you're up to anything the imps can throw at us. I'll have our security team meet you by the primary airlock. They haven't seen much action, but Commander Narlock knows his stuff. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Okay, a lot just happened there. This Moff Kilran guy is looking for one person, some ambassador named Asara. And he's also boarding the ship as we speak, so getting to the airlock is going to be a bit of a fight. But we've never shied away from a fight before, so a good old fight is going to be just what we need. After all, we are here to level up. Okay, so he looks like he's got like Imperial people everywhere. They're just coming out the nooks and crannies. They've already attacked some people, and they're pretty close to the bridge as well, in fairness. You'd think that this ship would have better defenses, you know, people posted at turbo lifts and things like that, just in case, especially with the bridge. Right, looks like we made it to the airlock, so let's go chat to the commander and see what he wants.
This is it, men. This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming, and we're not going to let them past, are we?
Sir, no, sir!
And we aren't fighting alone. An experienced volunteer is going to help us. The imps won't stand a chance.
I'm always happy to work on my lightsaber techniques.
It's victory or nothing. The imps will cut through any second now. We need to take up defensive positions.
Let's kick some butt. We have enemies coming through, and we have a higher ranked enemy right here. He's got like a really shiny gold star, and he's got a larger icon, so he's a lot stronger than others. But with all of us fighting him, he's not going to stand a chance. I mean, we got just me, the combat support droid, T7, and all of the gun people, all of the commander's people. We got all of us fighting. And we reached level 15 as well, so definitely didn't stand a chance.
Ah, victory! We've done it, men! We've done it! The ship is saved!
I'm sorry, Commander, but that isn't the case.
That Imperial said you're the one that they were sent to capture.
Listen, that's not important right now. We have a serious problem. First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here, Imperial commandos snuck aboard. They were led by a Mandalorian mercenary called Iron Fist.
We defeated the first group of boarders. There's no reason we can't defeat this group too.
It gets worse, I'm afraid. Iron Fist and his Imperial commandos stormed the bridge, and now the entire area is locked down tight.
How did you learn about all of this?
I watched the whole thing happen on the security cams.
Look, what is this all about? Why are the Imperials so desperate to capture you?
Because of my work. I'm a Republic ambassador. I travel to Imperial-controlled planets and convince their governments to come over to our side.
Where do we go from here?
We need to retake the bridge. The longer we leave the Imperials in control, the harder it'll be to remove them.
I already told you, Iron Fist has the bridge locked down. There's no way in or out.
A security lockdown. That is bad. Chief Engineer Salen might know of a workaround.
You're the security commander. Don't you have the authority to cancel the lockdown?
The bridge lockdown can't be canceled from the outside. No, it's Salen or it's nothing. He and his team will be down in the engineering section. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
We'll need a diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men. We're gonna go start some trouble.
Let's get that bridge open.
We'll give those imps something to think about, won't we, boys?
I'll go along with Commander Narlock. Once you've cleared a path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you there. Good luck.
Right. So she's just told us we walk right into a trap and the Empire have locked down the bridge and no one can get in. We're going to have to fight our way to the engineering deck now. Let's see if we can override the lockdown from there. It's funny, nothing is ever simple anymore. It always ends in a big fight to the death, and usually it's me who's coming out on top. So I guess there's a bit of a spoiler alert there. I'm the boss, so I win. Period. Full stop. Done. Dusted. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight our way literally through all of these Imperial troops, droids, you know, battle droids. We got Imperial support guards. We got all of them. We got sabotage drones. Jesus. She didn't mention anything about all these enemies that were on the way. All she mentioned was there was a lot of people on the bridge. They snuck on. Okay, so I think we've reached the engineering deck. We gotta find the engineer now, so we gotta find Engineer Salen. I'm guessing he's behind this big blast door. Alright, nice.
Whoa, you're a Jedi. Chief, hey Chief, look, there's a Jedi out there.
You must be crazy, coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
I don't hide from my enemies. I kill them.
Well, you won't take many imps down standing here talking to me, will you?
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here. Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock and his men are being overrun. We have to get the bridge unlocked now.
What? The imps pulled the lockdown? Perfect. Just perfect. Men, looks like we really are stuck in here.
Can you get the bridge open from there?
Depends on how we go about it. Just let me think a minute.
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage the security locks, wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah, but a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
Tell your lackeys to shut up unless they have ideas we can actually use.
He was just trying to help. Besides, he gave me an idea. The secondary conduits. They're spread around a bit, but if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
I'll get the conduit shut down right away.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act now, the Imperials will overwhelm us. I'm sorry, Salen. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance. We have to reset the reactor. You and your men will be remembered.
Resetting the reactor is the only way to be sure.
No! Get away from that control! Have you lost your mind?
I'm sorry, but sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
Well, I don't know if that's nice or not. On the brighter side, we got our dark side points. Although we had to kill everyone in the room, we just flushed them into space like they were nothing.
We better get going. We need to attack Iron Fist now before he has time to recover.
This opportunity was costly. We can't afford to waste it.
That's right. We have to make those men's sacrifice count. I'll go and help Narlock with another diversion, so you have as little resistance as possible when you attack the bridge. You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though. And that's no small challenge.
No one can stand up against me.
That's good. Most people would panic when faced with an experienced Mandalorian. Or any Mandalorian, really. I only know Iron Fist by reputation. But he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time now. He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You have your work cut out for you.
A Jedi's limits must always be put to the test.
Just be careful. Mandalorians always have a few tricks up their sleeves. All right. No more time to waste. Narlock, are you there? Can you hear me?
Copy. This is Narlock. Set for second offensive.
That's right, Commander. I'm on my way to join you now.
Let's hope Iron Fist isn't paying too much attention.
Narlock and I will do our best to keep him distracted. Good luck.
So now we have to get to the bridge again. After going there once and coming down here, we have to get back to the bridge. And we also have to fight some Mandalorian called Iron Fist. Now, Asara claims he's never been beaten, driven back, or defeated. And he's also Moff Kilrin's lackey. He does all the dirty, nitty-gritty stuff for him. So we're going to show him the time of his life and give him a run for his money because, obviously, we're the best. Like I said, I win, period, full stop. Zero, nothing, that's it, nothing after that. So we're going to have to fight through a lot of enemies like we did on the first part where we fought to get to the engineering part. But this is going backwards now, so we're going through a completely different tunnel. So let's do this. There's a lot of Mandalorians. I thought Mandalorians were a super race. I thought they were like superhuman strength and things like that. Cause I don't really know much about the lore of Star Wars. I'm gonna have to look into it. But I always thought that the Mandalorians were a lot stronger than Jedi, and the Jedi were afraid of Mandalorians for some reason. I know that there was something called the Mandalorian War. I'm not sure if that's between them. There was like a war between them, or not. But yeah. Okay, so we also have a bonus mission, which is to defeat Mandalorian commandos, which is going to be pretty easy since they're all in one place and they're not too spread out. So we'll probably do this in just one run without, dying or anything. So they are silver warriors, so they've got like, extra defense, they're tougher, they've got a bit more health, but they're still not going to be able to stand a chance against us. So we've done 3, nearly 4 out of 8. 4 out of 8 now. So let's do it. Then 6 out of 8. We got 2 more, so this one and another one, and we should be done. That is, unless it gives us an extra bonus mission, because it sometimes does that. It says like updating bonuses, and it can give you like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 of bonuses. So I'm not sure if it's going to be that or not. Alright, so we're halfway to level 16 and we aren't even halfway through the mission yet. We've got a long way to go before the bridge. I have to apologize for the camera always moving around while I'm fighting too. I get slightly carried away when I'm in a fight and sometimes forget that I'm recording, so I go willy-nilly with it and just spin around and do a lot of shifting movements.
Well, well. I was wondering when you'd finally show up. This is it? There aren't more of you?
I do not fear you.
Just give me a decent fight for once, will ya? Let's vape this worthless scum and get back to work.
Okay, someone's a bit smug for who he is. Thinks he's a big boy. Well, let's show him he ain't got nothing on me. We're gonna kill him with no problems.
Go ahead, then. Kill me.
You did it!
First Officer Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles? Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance. You have to board Grand Moff Kilrin's ship and disable the tractor beam so that we can all escape.
We've been fighting insane odds all along. No sense stopping now.
I've been aboard warships like Kilrin's. The tractor beam controls should be easy to find if you know where you're going.
Ambassador, you're familiar with the layout. Perhaps you should go along to help get the tractor beam shut down.
We need every advantage we can get.
I don't think that's the best course of action.
Look, if there's any chance I could make a difference, then we have to try.
Ambassador, before you go, take a spare uniform. We wouldn't want any Imperials to recognize you.
Good thinking, Commander. Thank you. Now let's get moving.
Good luck out there. We're all counting on you. Hey, hold up a minute. I need to talk to you before you go. I know what you and Asara did down in engineering. How could you just kill all of those people?
If we survive this at all, it will be because of me.
I've been flying with Salen for 10 years. Do you understand? Seems you and Asara will sacrifice anyone and anything. Well, if you ask me, there's only one sacrifice that needs to be made to keep this ship safe.
You want me to hand the Ambassador over to the Imperials, don't you?
Yes. For the sake of us all, I want you to leave Asara behind, on the Grand Moff ship. With the tractor beam down, we'll be able to escape, but Kilrin will just chase us down again. Unless he's already captured his target. Asara is the reason for all of this. If you're serious about doing whatever it takes to save this ship, then you'll make sure she doesn't come back with you.
You may be right about this, Haken.
I know I'm right, and I'll be sure you get a suitable reward if you side with me. Anyway, you'd better get going. I've held you up too long already. Good luck.
Oh, snap. So, we have to fight on the other ship now, board the Empire ship and attack Kilran directly. Haken just told us that he wants us to leave Asara on the Empire ship so they don't pursue us any further after getting what they want. He said that we're going to be compensated for doing so, which probably means I'll get paid a small amount of credits. Well, we're going to leave this episode here. We'll pick up the second part to the flashpoint in the next video. If you have enjoyed the video, please don't hesitate to hit that like button. And if you have any suggestions or you want to see something on the channel, leave a comment or consider subscribing. Till the next one, Welsh is out.